Well, friends, continuing with our interview series, what we'll be covering today is that during HR interview, what all things the HR initially focuses upon before giving time to the particular candidate. These are called the first checkers. So initially, what happens, the HR focuses on whether this person is actually going for GRE or he's a US guy. Now, why is he doing this? If they have got a slightest inclination or they get to know that this particular person will be going for US or is given GRE, they will be rejecting you outrightly, because the sooner in fact now your the documents and you get admissions in these particular colleges, you will leave the job and move out. Now, they also like to find out whether you're the MBA guy, because many time what happens, these companies they come to the campuses. At that time, you don't have the admission for the MBA. But if you want to go in for MBA straight away after engineering and still you're sitting for some of the interviews, they like to know this. Now, they also know that because you want to continue your higher studies straight away, so the moment you'll get admission, maybe after 2 months or 3 months, in fact, no, you will be rejecting the company. So why should they select you? Another important aspect is the similar thing is with the ME. Now, now we will be covering upon some of the backup job guys. If you'll see that during the interviews, many of the questions are repeated. Now, the HR would like to be doubly sure that if you are the right person or you're taking this job as a backup job. Now, if you're taking this job as a backup job, definitely they want to reject you before you reject them. See, the HR is never questioned for rejecting a candidate. But if they select you, they will always be questioned afterwards upon depending upon your performance or your longevity in that particular company. Now, there's some guys which you call as the hometown guys. The hometown guys are people who tend to take up jobs near their hometown only. And how will they get to know? Well, they will always be following, in fact, whether you have done a summer training or your final year project. Not all those obsession candidates who tend to do some logical or illogical projects near their hometown, they also tend to get rejected, because ultimately you're giving us a feel that given a choice you will be going back to your hometowns only, right? Next is the street smart guy. Now these guys are very smart, so much so that the HR or the person, the senior who's taking the interview, is having a feeling that if I go in for this guy, he may create a problem for me in future. Now you have to take note of all these things before moving out, so that the right perception goes to the HR, right? These are the first checkers in the future.